안녕하세요. 항상 레전드 경기만을 업로드하는 UFC 파이터즈 채널입니다. 본 채널은 여러분들에게 기쁨과 즐거운 행복을 드리기 위해 만든 유튜브입니다. 즐거운 시간 되세요. 구독과 좋아요는 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다.
Alright, here he is, the one, the only, the inimitable Kimbo Slice. No denying the power, no denying the mass appeal when Kimbo Slice makes the walk and competes in a high-profile MMA fight. The masses tune in.
Yes, they do tune in. Some of the biggest nights in UFC or any organization he's ever fought is attributed to Kimbo Slice. He has an ability to just draw people in from the internet to the octagon. Kimbo Slice is always one of the biggest stars. Now, a lot of it is because of his personality, but they didn't pull up those Kimbo Slice videos to see him dancing. They pulled it up to see him fight, and Kimbo Slice, at his heart, at his core, is a fighter.
No denying the power he has in both hands. He brings that to the table, and don't let the aesthetic fool you. Kimbo Slice might be the nicest guy on this roster. Kimbo Slice. And he finds himself in another big spot here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kimbo Slice.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready? Good.
Well, you can always feel the electricity in the air when Kimbo Slice is inside that octagon. And let's see how it goes for him early in this one. You know his MMA career began with some very quick knockouts early on against Bo Cantrell and Tank Abbott. Let's see how it goes for Kimbo tonight. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Just out of range with that right hook. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
There you go. Look for the shot.
Oh, inside kick.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice job blocking that punch.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. There's the kick. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Unable to connect with the right.
Quick jab lands there.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Just misses with the straight right. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most skipped on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Choi's now dealing with a cheek cut. Whiffs on the straight right hand. The Korean Superboy gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Takedown defense is there. Choi's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now start to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Oh, he got to his spot.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Choi. Another ground and pound strike gets home. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's got his back. 15 seconds remain in the round. Choi's eye is closing up. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. So you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attack.
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level of sparring. Fast leg kick lands.
Uppercut lands for him. Straight right is there. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Kimbo Slice. Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice.
Oh, great block there. Swing and a miss by Choi. Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, straight punch. It's there again. Just over 3 minutes to go.
did a great job of blocking that punch.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You got to move. You got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Choi's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Hook in the clinch there by Slice. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing. Offering DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Big elbow.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. He might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light, and if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really starting to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight. Got him hurt. Got to start looking to finish.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Kimbo slices cheek. Looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Huge left hand. 10 minutes in the can.
Water, get some water. Yes, everything's going good. This guy cannot too fast. All right? Just set up that line.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this one.
You heard it real bad.
Attack that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. Look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stage.
Well, really playing to that length when he landed that punch. Choi's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim. Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head. That strike blocked by Slice. Oh, with a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Choi's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Big right hand.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Choi's cheek is just fauceting blood all over his face, all over the canvas. Like, where's the ringside physician? Maybe time to call on the doctor. I don't know. Oh, there's the swing, and there's the miss by Slice.
What a beautiful body kick. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Choi.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Slice is doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut. Oh, misses with the jab. There's a kick. Choi's an absolute mess right now. There's blood everywhere. I'm not so sure they're not going to stop this fight right now. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. The inside leg kick is there by Slice. Unable to connect with a right hook. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
What a fight so far. Stop. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight, because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship fights?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Slice is cut, not getting blood in his eyes, so that's...
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Mixed martial arts, folks. This is absolutely crazy. Both fighters dealing with critical damage and cuts. There's blood everywhere.
Fans, stand up and give applause to these two men who are laying it all out on the line in the octagon tonight. Both dealing with cuts, both critical, but both unwilling to take a step back for your entertainment.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Just missing on the counter there.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Go after the cut.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there.
Nice kick.
Kimbo Slice is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Small.
He's hurt bad.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. He's hurt.
Slice is really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better.
That was a nice combination there.
You've been here before.
Oh, nice.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that.
Under a minute now to go. Shoy's hook to the body now is blocked. All right, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Hurt. You got him hurt. Go after that cut. Go after
Oh, a big left hand.
And landing some nasty strikes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Protect this cut, then. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. And that one certainly found the target.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Hands high, hands high.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier round. It's getting really hurt here. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Choi's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Big shots landed by him now. Slice's cut on his cheek is nasty, leaky. That thing is leaking bad now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
With a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, with that, the official decision is in. We go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
화면 아래 좋아요, 따봉 버튼 꼭 눌러주세요. 저에게 큰 힘이 됩니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.
Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen.